What's up, guys? We are back with another reaction video. This time we are reacting to Al Murray versus Americans Funny. Now, I don't know a thing about Al Murray, but I'm an American. Will I be offended by this guy? Probably not. I'm not soft. But why don't we just jump into this, see what it's all about, and see if I have to give my man Al Murray a little knuckle sandwich. Alright, let's do it.
Where you from?
United States.
United States. Fantastic. Welcome, eh? Welcome. I love you people. What's your name, Squire?
Neil.
Neil! Beautiful British name. Now, Neil, tell me. Neil, how long have you been in Great Britain, Squire?
2 weeks now.
2 weeks, yeah? Tell me, if you had to sum up Great Britain in one word, Neil, what would it be, mate? Come on. Come on, Neil. Shit will get off the pot, sir. You what?
Football.
Football. No, the word you're looking for, mate, is great, isn't it? Clues in the name, for fuck's sake. Those are yank. No, I love Americans. You're beautiful people, aren't you? Yeah? Yeah, you're beautiful people. Because the word, no, I love them. Right, back off, I love them. I love them. I love Americans because the world needs people like Americans, don't they? Because you're dreamers, aren't you? Yeah? You're dreamers, aren't you, Neil? Yeah? Because you've got that American dream. The American dream. Yeah? You're an American dreamer. Dreaming the American dream, aren't you, Neil? Yeah?
Americans can do it all.
Now, the fact is, Neil, we don't have a dream in Great Britain. We don't. Yeah? There is no British dream. Yeah? This isn't because we lack some sort of sense of moral purpose. This isn't because we haven't got a sense of guiding destiny taking us towards a better tomorrow. No, we don't have a dream in this country, Neil, because we're awake. It's that simple. And what is that dream of yours anyway? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Puffs. Hey, I'd be embarrassed to write that down if I were you, Squire. It's a pleasure to have you, you're a beautiful bloke. I love Americans, you're beautiful people. Yeah? You're simple folk, aren't you? If an American can't explain something, he says it's aliens, doesn't he? At least British people are prepared to admit when they're pissed, Neil. I mean, we're sensible people in this country. This is a reasonable country. It's a reasonable size, isn't it? Great Britain isn't that big. Yeah? America's vast, isn't it? Far too big, unwieldy country. Yeah? Britain's compact. Yeah? You reasonable size. I mean, the mountains aren't exactly that big, are they? Yeah? They're big enough to learn how to climb mountains and then practice and conquer other peoples. They're not that big in themselves. I mean, the wildlife is not particularly wild, is it? Squirrels are not going to hunt you down in packs, are they? We don't have earthquakes in this country, do we? No, because we don't deserve them. It's that simple. Anyone who builds a city on a thing called the San Andreas Fault really has got it coming. In fact, Neil, it's not San Andreas' fault, is it? It's yours for building it there in the first place. Classic American behaviour, trying to palm the blame off onto some poor fucking Mexican. Forget the Alamo! Now, what is this? We're sensible, down-to-earth people in this country. Aren't we? Yes, Steve?
Oh, we are.
Here we are. Can you play God Save the Queen? Yeah? F, F. G. D, E, F. G, G. A, G. F, D. E, F, G. A, C. Now, what is this? What is this? You might be looking stupid, eh? What is this? What is this? We're sensible, down-to-earth people in this country, aren't we? Hmm? This is a sensible, down-to-earth country. I mean, we never put a man on the moon, did we? No. What would be the fucking point? You Yanks, you're banging about how you got there first, but no one else was trying, were they, mate? Don't count.
Let's go the
counts first when you're on your own, does it, like you? It's been a year. I mean, We're sensible people in this country, aren't we? Down to earth people. Yeah, we never put a man on the moon. No, the moon was never going to be part of the British Empire, was it, mate? There's no one to give it back to once we're done with it, was it? There's no point going to the moon, putting in a railway, trial by jury, parliamentary democracy. There's no bastard living there, is there? That's the trick. There's nothing to be gained in the way of hot and spicy food or Olympic quality athletes. It's a waste of a journey. I mean, why would the British, the very people who invented gravity, want to go somewhere where there isn't any, hey? Doesn't make any sense at all. Now, the moon should be left to its own business of tides, werewolves, and periods. No. If anyone can explain to me the actual difference between them last two, stage door later. Now, the point is this. No, one man's silver bullet is another woman's bar of chocolate, isn't it? Period, Neil. That's an example of a word that means different things to you and I, isn't it? It's quite, because you're a Yank and I'm British, yeah? That's right. Period, yeah? To the American woman, the word period probably means something like full stop, doesn't it? That's the same thing for American geezers, eh, Neil? Because we're divided by a common language, that's right, and a fucking great big ocean, thank Christ. The point is this.
That guy's just a character. He reminds me of pretty much every British person I know. Everyone's got that brash sort of humor. It kind of reminds me of The Office. You know how The Office started in the UK and then like the US adapted it and it was a huge sensation? The UK's Office, if you've ever seen it, more like dark and dry sense of humor, which is right up the British people's alley. Whereas American is more upbeat, positive, and lighthearted. It just goes to show the difference between the Brits and the Americans. The Brits are more sullen, sad, and dry. The Americans are positive, always looking on the lighter side of things. It's subjective what's better, you know what I mean? Everyone just has different tastes. Me personally, I prefer US style humor. Although I do appreciate British humor. But I'll tell you one thing. This guy, he was getting on my nerves a little bit, but then I'm like, nah, it's just a joke. Can't take it serious. And if you enjoyed this, make sure to smash that like, comment, subscribe. It means the world to me, truly does. If there's anything you want me to react to, let me know. Take it easy, y'all. Have a great day.